A-Ball came to my territory. Before we had, I wasn't Al Capone then. I was just a MC rapper named Al. You know what I'm saying? Was you DJ Squeaky then?
Oh, no, who we were back then, Big Ball, his name was the Ebony Prince.
Hold up!
And my name was DJ Fresh, nigga.
DJ Fresh.
A-Ball and DJ Squeaky was the Ebony Prince.
DJ Fresh.
A-Ball was the Ebony Prince?
Yeah.
The Ebony Prince.
Yeah.
And what?
And my name was DJ Fresh, nigga.
Hey, man.
Fresh, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, he just hit me with something. So, we were not known as Al Capone, DJ Squeaky, A-Ball then.
Who,
we was the teenagers. Ebony Prince, DJ Fresh, and MC Al. Simple rap.
Regular shit.
DJ Fresh.
I'm talking about back in the day, like, hey, man. Can you hear me?
Oh,
That's the question.
Oh, oh, man.
Oh, my.
Hey, Al Capone, man. Tell these people who really don't know who you is, bro. The world really know who you is. But tell these people who you is.
Well, first and foremost, a lot of people don't know who I am, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm always cool with introducing who I am, man. I'm one of the pioneers of the Memphis rap scene. You know what I'm saying? When the Memphis rap scene like literally first started, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those guys that was there laying down the foundation, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, making the music for the people to gangster walk to, and you know, working with A-Ball and MJG, Gangsta Pat. You know what I'm saying? Spanish Fly, man, all them people, you know what I'm saying? They're my loved ones, they're my family, you know what I'm saying? DJ Squeaky, DJ Zert, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on, man. And been on Juicy J mixtapes, Paul mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of everything, man. Just, you know, early Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And of course, if you don't know, I wrote and produced the song that's got everybody, been having everybody turn forever. It's called Whoop That Trick. I got my Whoop That Trick, this is my Whoop That Trick, This the one I got.
This Whoop That Trick. You know what I'm talking about? Across the world, man. One of the biggest in the game. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm going to keep it real, bro. How I really knew you was one of the biggest in the game. Since I've been a young dude, bro, you know what I'm talking about? Going to Tone Yates Studios and stuff like that. I just been watching you. You know what I'm talking about? And then you did the song, you was shouting out like everybody, like just from the city in the song. I said, man, I was mad at that time, bitch. I was like, man, I supposed to made that song. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all love, though. It's all love, though. Man, hey, where you came up at? Like, where you from?
South Memphis.
South Memphis.
South Memphis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, you know, I've been all over the city. Hey, I see my cousin. What's up with your cousin? PG the Criminal, man. What's up? Hey, man, be on the lookout for PG the Criminal, man. Hey, that's my cousin, man. Hey, he got that 5-5. You hear me? He got that 5-5. Young in the game, man. He gonna keep that Taylor Boys, Al Kapeezy legacy going for us. But yeah, man, South Memphis, man. I'm sure he right there in South Memphis, man. Wiggs, Walker, Mississippi area. You know what I'm saying? What about the 4-way grill? You did?
You did. Oh man! So tell the people, bro, how you started in the game and just blow up like at that early stage of the game, my G.
Man, honestly, man, we just man, just love rap. To be flat out honest, man, just love rap music. You hear me? And just started rapping, you know, and from there. You know, we started going to wherever the place was where all the other rappers would go to in the city. You know what I'm saying? It started at this place called 21st Century. It was called the 21st Century Youth Club. We were teenagers, so we were going there. And that's when you start meeting all the other rappers from the other city. Then we end up at OTS Studio over there with Reginald Boyle in there. And that's what Gangsta Pat, he had at that point, you know what I'm saying? And the Tony used to come over there, like I said, Psycho used to make a lot of the beats. Man, whoever the OGs was, whoever the OGs are, they were there in those spots, you know what I'm saying? All of us were there. So we just kept making music, you know what I'm saying? Then we realized people like the gangster walk. Well, I was one of the people that used to be in the club gangster walking. So we were like, man, we got to make more music. And I don't think we said it. It was just mentally we knew we got to make more music so we can gangster walk off of, you know what I'm saying? That was like that put the signature on Memphis rap for us. The
Memphis
rap
so was that the deep bass lines? That where the deep bass lines came in Memphis?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's
deep bass lines. Yeah, the strings, them scary strings, and you know what I'm saying, them triplet hi-hats, and you know what I'm saying, the beat there was boom, boom, ka, boom, boom. Long as you can gangster walk off that junk, you know what I'm saying? And that just became the Memphis rap sound, because we just kept making those songs, and then people after started coming, you know, Skinny Pimp started coming in the game after that. You know what I'm saying? Paul and Juicy started coming in the game after that. The list goes on. I can't name it. So Homicide. Shout out to Homicide too, my guy Homicide. But go ahead, I'm listening.
Hey, so you were before Paul and Juicy with the beats and everything?
Yeah. I was you know, me, Spanish Fly, Gangsta Pat, Pretty Tony, you know what I'm saying? A lot of SMK, a lot of us was already laying the foundation of Memphis rap, you know, before Paul and Juicy. Well, I say before Paul. I think Juicy was around, you know what I'm saying, in some of them elements, but he wasn't rapping at the time, and I don't know if he was more of a DJ, you know what I'm saying? Juicy was a DJ, because he scratched on some of my early stuff. I got like some stuff that people ain't never heard before. Yeah. Juicy J scratching on it, man, and he hard too, man. I'm talking about, he a real DJ. He can really cut and scratch in real life.
That's cold. I never knew that. So that's how y'all built y'all bond back in them days, and you end up writing that Whoop That trick for the movie Hustle and Flow, right?
I wrote it for myself. It wasn't never for it was my song, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wrote Whoop That trick because I knew because you gotta when you think about it, I already had laid my foundation for the Memphis underground rap scene with songs like Lyrical Drive By, and then featuring on a lot of different mixtapes from DJ Squeaky to like I said, Juicy J to Paul and all them. So by the time I say like the late 90s to the early 2000s, I ended up making this song called What They Doing, and I featured Yo Gotti on it. It was this song, What They Doing, What They Doing. That was one of the first songs. Yeah.
You talking about that joint? Man, come on now. I ain't even know that was one of your joints, bro.
Another one.
I'm thinking that was Gotti joint, and that was your joint the whole time.
That was mine. It was crazy. Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gotti was featured on it, and my cousin Cocaine Wayne was featured on that song. But you know, you remember that song was hot. It was fire in the streets back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was fire. It was on fire. So, cause folk weren't putting that type of stuff in songs at that time. They dyking.
What they doing?
Dyking. They had the whole club rock. Every part I went to that joint, you had that joint rocking, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, what? Man, bro, you never stopped though, bro.
That trick came after that though. Whoop That trick came after that. You know what I'm saying?
I already know.
After that, yeah, once that started down, I was like, man, I need another one that's gonna have these folks turned up. And that's when I came up with Whoop That trick. And then eventually, you know what I'm saying, they I tell you how they heard about it and wanted to put it in the movie. But originally it's my song, you know what I'm saying? It was my song to turn up with.
So which one did my guy Frazier boy come up with? Because if you did Whoop That trick, okay. So Frazier boy came out with Hard Out Here for a Pimp, and you did the Whoop That trick. Okay. Yes, sir. And then it's coming together, because I'm like, okay, yeah. So what made you grow so much love for the rap game, bro?
Man, I just love rap music, man. I love the culture, you know what I'm saying? I love, you know, everything about, you know, the style of dress, the attitude, you know what I'm saying? The different styles of rap, you know, no matter where, from the East Coast, West Coast, the dirty South, you know what I'm saying, Midwest. It didn't matter to me. I loved all styles. New Orleans had their own style. Florida
and see, when I ran into E40 out here, I'm on West right now, and he was like, man, I know your boy Al Kapone. And I was trying to see, was you ever signed to E40 or something like that?
Yeah, that was my guy, man. I was Bay Area, man. Shout out to my guy E40. You know what I'm saying? The whole Sick With It family. I was with them the late 90s and some of the early 2000s. I was rocking with my guy 40. And, you know, it was all love, man. You know, I love the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, area.
Bay Area. Shout out to the Bay.
Yes, sir.
So, like, so you just, I'm talking about, I understand you grown on so many levels. I'm talking about you at the basketball game performing, man. You everywhere still performing. What keep the drive going, bro?
The same thing that made me want to get into rap in the first place. I was a fan, and I'm still a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a fan of hip hop to this day. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can listen to the new generation and connect with different artists and be like, man, I rock with what they doing, because I'm always a fan of rap. You know, even though I rap, I produce too, but I'm a fan first. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I'm always able to stay, you know what I'm saying, locked into what's going on, because I'm a fan of it. And I ain't never been on that level where, you know, I'm stuck on one thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm open. My mind is always open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, man, what changed in the game from when you started to now?
Man, from when I started, of course, you know, it was harder. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it was harder.
It was harder.
You know, today is a lot easier, but on one end, it's a lot easier because the way you can put out music. Back then, you know what I'm saying, you really had to, you know, go through a lot of processes just to, you know, get to record and get your stuff out there. And, you know, you really had to go out there and beat the streets. You know what I'm saying? You had to go to different clubs. You had to go to the different neighborhoods and, you know what I'm saying, really, you know, go to the different clubs and really get your name out there, because that was the only way we could do it, you know. But now, you know, you can upload your stuff on the internet and it's worldwide off the bat, you know. But back then, you know, it just, you had to do everything from the ground all the way up, and you had to get known in your neighborhood, then you know what I'm saying, then one part of the city, then the other, then hopefully the whole city come together. Then you got to get the surrounding areas. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a process. It wasn't just instant.
Okay, I feel you on that. Man, first off, where you get Al Kapone from?
Man, hey, really, my name was really started out as Scarface Al. That was my name in the very, very beginning. Like the very first song I blew up, I was like, my name is Scarface Al, straight from the underworld. But I ended up taking the Scarface. Well, first, my name Al in real life. Let's start right there. My name is Al in real life. So that's the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? So I started as Scarface Al, and then Ghetto Boys was already popping, but the rapper Scarface started making his own name as a solo artist. So right around, he was before me, but I was like right under that. But I started doing shows outside of Memphis, and they started asking for where Willie D and Bushwick Bill, and I'm like, damn, them folks really got me confused with Scarface for Houston, you know? Yeah. I was like, I dropped the Scarface, added the Kapone, and that's how I ended up being Al Kapone. But it was I never wanted to be Al Kapone. It just kind of went that direction.
Oh my, you know this nigga. All right. So where did the old boy come from? Like, cause you know my journey is old mine. Yes, and I know just being a Memphis, and you know what I'm saying, I did that and it went everywhere. But where the old boy come from though?
First and foremost, shout out to my guy G.Nerd, man, one of the coldest jokers in the game. What's up, man?
G.Nerd, we went to school together, man. We gonna get him on her next, man.
Hold on. So you know how to jump?
Nah, I do a little something, but we went to school together. You know what I'm saying? I stayed with the rapping. Okay. He stayed with the bucket. Yeah, he was juking. I was rapping. I'm staying G-Nerd, so we did plenty of parties together and everything.
Oh, okay, man. Hey, I'm loving that game, man. That's a good game right there. But back to the old boy. The old boy came from my guy E40. You know what I'm saying? Old boy was a Bay Area saying. You know what I'm saying? That was something they were saying in the Bay Area. And since I was out there at the time, you know what I'm saying, I picked up on it. And you know, when I came back to Memphis, I just started saying, you know what I'm saying, and 40 used to call me Kapeezy all the time. So I was like, man, it's Al Kapone, Kapeezy, old boy. And I came back to Memphis saying that. And by the time the Bay Area stopped saying old boy, it kind of stuck with me. Yeah. And I tried to stop saying old boy at some point, but the people wouldn't let me. They were like, man, you ain't no saying. I'm like, what the hell you talking about? Old boy. I'm like, oh, well, damn, it is stuck. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of stuck with me.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, because every time I hear Al Kapone, Kapeezy, oh boy, I want to tell you, it's just something about Memphis. We always gonna have something that gonna make us stick out and push us to that next level. You know what I'm talking about? So, have you ever was in a game and saying it ain't finna work, and you ever thought about quitting?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you always have those thoughts and feelings, because you know, being in the game long as I've been, you know, you have your ups, you have your downs, you have your ups, you have your downs. It's just part of the game. It's a part of life, and you know, whenever you know, it's certain times you be like, man, you know, but I'm I'm back to being a fan. I'm such a fan. I hear like whatever's popping at the time, and then be like, man, hold up, this job so hard. I'm gonna go in the studio, make me something. You know, it re-inspires me. So whatever the new hip hop sound is at the time, it re-inspires me. But I always try to make sure I keep the Memphis in it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hey, I'm gonna keep it. I gotta get to the meat and potatoes of the city, man.
Man, let go.
Like because I know you done work with everybody in the city. You one of the top dogs, you the OGs of the city. How the dog in the Yo Gotti situation like affected you in the city?
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. It affected me because I know when the beef goes bad in Memphis, it's bad for the whole scene. You know what I'm saying? And I saw it happen like in the mixtape days, like in the mid '90s when the mixtape days was popping. You know, it was a lot of beefing going on, and I saw it. I saw the Memphis rap scene before the mixtape days popped off and all the beefing. And it was really a lot of unity, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us worked together. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, were fans of each other. But you know, when the mixtape game popped off and all the beefing started, man, everybody started dividing, man. Everybody started going their separate ways, and you know what I'm saying? And it started being cliques.
Yeah.
Where, you know, some people didn't want to work with somebody because if you cool with him, like, you can't be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just became something.
Even for you as the OG of the city, you had to pick a side too.
Nah, I ain't never. No, I always stay true to me. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, and I thank everybody that has done this, they never put me in their beefs, and I appreciate that from everybody. They never, you know what I'm saying? They knew I rock with everybody, and they never, you know, put me in the beefs. But a lot of times, you know, that's how it go. But for some reason, I never got caught up in that, and I appreciate everybody that did it. But when I watched how the mixtape beef divided the city, and that's what kind of held Memphis down for a long time.
Yeah.
It was so much beef in the city that we couldn't come together.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, put the Memphis scene on the level it should have been. And that's when other people from other places started.
That's why you think Atlanta kind of took the wave and shot off.
No matter what you do, stay true to yourself, stay true to your culture, stay true to what you believe in, stay true to your religion.
I threaten these niggas position, they try not to show it. I see it when I'm in the prison. These little niggas be talking about sorority college students when they say they be still. 28 people got hit, yet nobody died. Damn, that was a blessing. Really thought dude was killer when I read the case. That nigga made a confession. 5 years on the bunk made me a whipping. I'm talking about mentally, physically, spiritually.
Because we had so much beat going on in our city.
I think Atlanta, well, you know, I would say Atlanta definitely connected with our vibe, along with New Orleans, because Master P was popping, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of Miami, Florida, because, you know what I'm saying, but the thing with Atlanta, they had their business structure, you know what I'm saying, they really had a full, like, management and, you know what I'm saying, agents and stuff like that. They had a real business structure out there, so they was able to, you know what I'm saying, move with different vibes and sounds and really push it to another level and win with it for a long time where we were still down here beefing with each other and missing out on everything because of the beef. And I'm saying all that, man, because, of course, like you just asked me, you know what I'm saying, when the situation with Gotti and Dolph started going, I saw the same, I'm like, man, we back to this. You know, the beefing that held the city back, we came back to that, man, with some of the biggest guys I love, you know what I'm saying, man. I rock with both of them, you know what I'm saying, and man, I hated watching it, you know what I'm saying, and you know, at one point it died down. I was glad. I'm like, man, it's finally died down. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, moving in their own directions or whatever, and they still doing their thing. Then it end up popping back up. Yeah, man, shout out to Carlos Brody, man. I see somebody just said Carlos Brody. Shout out to Carlos Brody, man. Did a lot of major production. He's straight out of Memphis. He done produced for Biggie, and I mean, if the list goes on. But I just had to say that real quick so I saw that. But yeah, the beef, man, it came back to it again. And now, as you can see, I would say the internet has pushed enough of the new artists up to the level where Memphis is looking great right now. We strong, we hitting hard right now. All eyes on Memphis right now. But that beef and the way it unfolded still put a little stain on the city, man. And, you know, we just that stuff hurts in the end. You know, even when Dr. King got killed here, man, that hurt us for a long time. You know,
yeah.
When Dr. King got killed in Memphis, man, when them situations happen here, and it impact, you know, when it just impact the city at the end of the day. So yeah, I be hating when that stuff be happening, man. And hopefully we can move forward, you know. But you know, the streets is what it is. Streets is what it is.
But okay, let's take it back up some, man. Like, what you really love about the game, cause you from Memphis, that really made you, you know what I'm talking about, take it to another level.
Man, I love the independence. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I would say we definitely embraced in Memphis, being independent and you know what I'm saying, doing what you got to do to make your music and produce your product and actually go out there and sell it. You know what I'm saying? Sell it yourself and, you know, figure out how the way to make money to keep yourself going. That's what I do love about the game, and that's, you know, I've been able to be independent for over 30 years.
I said 25, but I said I ain't want to put too much on it.
I'm
30 years,
man. Hey, I'm a proud OG, man. I ain't one of them people, man, scared.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be an OG, and honestly, I through being an OG and being in the game long as I've been, and still being able to do, you know, things and get like songs and movies, and, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to network and hustle and still be, you know, keep my name going. That's my way of showing, like, the next generation, you know, once you get to my age, you can still, if you still got love for it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can still make moves. You can still do things. If you don't want to do it no more, that's cool too. You might be on the level like, man, hey, I did that, I ain't got to do it no more. But you might get to my age and still have the same love I have for rap, for hip hop, and you still might.
I've been doing it since I was so young. Of course, I can't stop it at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Shout out to you too, man. I see you out here doing your thing, man.
Yeah, man. I got to. I ain't gonna never stop, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since a kid, so you know I'm gonna keep on swinging at it. You know what I'm talking about? Now I got the attention that I need to put the people who I know who been out here so long and really pushing and really trying to make their situation grow. Man, I'm helping these people out. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never been no selfish type person. Now I'm just getting my just due, but it's all love because people like you coming through showing love, you know what I'm talking about. And that's the only thing I really wanted to do for the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, get myself in the game, get myself in position to, man, pull a couple of our people in. And now Memphis gun hot. Everybody watching the spot right now.
What you see?
Hey, was W.J.B.III did they just take you to a whole nother level?
Man,
when you did that?
Man, listen, when they did hear the song and they asked, could I use it in the movie and, you know, kind of rewrite it for the character. You know what I'm saying? They once it got into the movie Hustle and Flow, you know what I'm saying, I showed Terrence how to rap it, and you know what I'm saying, like literally we was in the studio when I was showing him how to rap the song and everything.
So you showed Terrence how to rap the W.J.B.III too. You ain't just write it, you showed him how to say the words and everything.
Man, I was in the studio making sure he rapped it right. You know what I'm saying? Because at first he was a little laid back. Like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to make it real Memphis.
Yeah, man, I need you to turn up on this one, you know what I'm saying? And he pushed it out, and he really rapped it, and he rapped it to the point where by the time he got to the third verse, he was down there hoarse, and he was like dripping in sweat because I really pushed him to rap it, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, do it again, you know what I'm saying? You got to say this line harder than that, you know what I'm saying? So I really pushed him to rap that just the right way, you know what I'm saying? And he lost his voice by the third verse. And like on the chorus, when it's whoop that trick, whoop, that's my voice, right?
Yeah, I ain't know that.
There's my voice on it, but he was supposed to do it, but he ain't have no voice no more after he got through rapping the third verse. So they ended up having to keep my voice on there because he lost his voice. I had pushed him, I guess I pushed him too hard. And he came out the studio, man, you would have swore me down, man. Somebody threw a bucket of water on him, man. Was sweating hard.
For real.
Barely could talk. But he did it though. He did rap the song and really, you know what I'm saying? He repped it, he represented, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I asked, man. And I was in there to make show, you know, you hear me? And
shout out to Terrence Howell, man, because he turned that shit up on a whole nother level, especially around that time. I ain't gonna lie, that's still one of my favorite movies, bro, because it reminds me of so much. I knew he had to have a lot of hands-on with Memphis Cats, because I'm like, bro, he trying to say the mind right, but he couldn't really just get it right.
Yeah.
But he was trying.
He was trying though. He ain't from Memphis, so we can't expect him to sound like Memphis. But he was trying. He did the best he could. Even you remember the scene in the movie when he was actually doing whoop that trick in the actual movie.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the other side of the camera.
Yeah. Because he started doing everything.
Yeah, he was looking at me.
He started buck jumping.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he looking at me. Because I was like, no, turn up, man, turn up. I'm on the other side of the camera, like showing him this what you supposed to be doing. So what you seeing him in the movie doing, he looking at me trying to be, he was really mimicking me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, I heard like...
hold on, somebody asked who produced Whoop That Trick. I produced it. I made the beat.
Oh, you made the beat Whoop That Trick too?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, hey, listen. Let me tell you how I made I went in the studio, I was pissed the hell off, and I was looking for a bass line. I was looking for a sound that sounded like it was pissed off and mad. So I'm going, you know how you go through the keyboard sounds and you might hear a ooh, then you might hear a doom, you might hear it. Then I finally heard that sound and said, I was like, that's it. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I heard that.
The movie had me so mesmerized. I'm thinking the white boy that really made the joint. It had me so mesmerized. Cause it was so southern. I was like, that's how we really be in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
I showed him that.
I ain't gonna lie, you did your thing on that, my guy. I ain't see you told me a story I never knew. Man, for real.
All of that. I showed them. They recorded me. They said, man, show me how you made that beat. And they recorded me as I showed them. I played, I went through each sound and they recorded me doing it. And then they said, okay, get the white dude to do exactly what he just did. We're gonna show him the tape of Al Capone doing it, get him to do the exact same thing. So that part was a direct connection from me. The actual, you know what I'm saying, everything they really, which was cool.
Yeah, and who produced the who produced the John Frazier Boy wrote?
Juicy and Paul did that one. You know what I'm saying? They produced a Hard Out Here for a Pimp. So
okay, you and Paul and Juicy still got a good relationship right now?
Yes, sir, man. I ain't got no, man. If somebody beefing with me, I don't even know it.
Yeah, because I never heard you beefing with nobody. I'm keeping it real.
I just saw Paul the other day. So it's still all love, and you know what I'm saying? I think Juicy shouted me out in his book that he just did, so it's all love. And, man, I ain't got no beef with nobody, man. I'm moving, you know what I'm saying? I just do me. You know what I'm saying? I just do me, man. And if it's an issue, I feel like, man, bro, just holler at me, man. Let's clear it. Hopefully we can clear it up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. Let's communicate, you know what I'm saying? Instead of running with what you think. Let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying? And clear it, hopefully we can clear it up.
All right, since you done did all these things, man, did movies, rap, man, you done did almost everything in the game, put on the dances, the buckles. Man, what's your next thing you feel like you need to do in the game now, bro?
Man, right now, I'm always trying to figure out something different to do. That's what keeps me motivated, just trying to, look and say, okay, this is going on, this is locked in, but ain't nobody doing this, you know what I'm saying? So what I've been doing is blending like blues and rap together, because, Memphis known for the blues.
Yeah, I remember my mom used to take me down on Beale Street. They used to be playing the blues and everything. We sit down on the little curve side. See, Memphis has been a music city. A lot of folks don't know that.
Man, Beale Street has been a blues mecca forever, soul mecca, music mecca forever. So I'm just blending blues and rap together now, man. You can go to my website, memphis.com, and check out some of the stuff I got where I'm blending blues and rap together. That's where I'm at with it right now, but still representing Memphis, man. You got M-Town bound, man. M's up all day, you hear me?
Okay. Your service got nervous a little bit, my G. Say that one more time what you just said.
Say that again.
I said, say that your service got nervous and just said one more time.
Oh, man, I'm doing blues rap. I'm blending blues and rap together. That's my new thing, but I'm representing Memphis in the process. So it's blues and rap, man. Hold on, when are you and Lil White going to do another? Hey, I was just with Lil White the other day, man. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Lil White, that's my guy. Man, matter of fact, he did. We gonna be working together real soon. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, man. Shout out to Lil White.
Okay. So, man, what do you see?
Nervous.
I said your service was acting nervous. You know what I'm saying? Just your service was going in and out. You know what I'm saying? Like you sound like you was in a blender, but you good in that though. You good in that. Hey, so in the next 6 months, where you see yourself at Al Kapone, Al Kapeezy? Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Oh man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I just see myself still hungry and hustling and, you know what I'm saying, and loving rap music too. I'm gonna be loving rap till I can't, man. Till the wheels fall off. You hear me, man? I love hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Project Pat. I see MC Mac. That's my guy. That's my guy. I'm looking at some of these comments as we talking, man. But yeah, man. I'm gonna always love rap, man. So 6 months from now, I'm gonna still be loving rap. I'm gonna still be making music. I'm gonna be collaborating with people. Also, I'm gonna be doing a lot of where I'm just talking about the history of rap music, or not the history of Memphis rap music. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff that people don't know, and you know, I'm gonna be kind of doing a little bit of that. So, man, just loving the game, man. Just loving.
So when okay, that's what I'm gonna say. They said the movie the movie Hustle and Flow was Skinny Pimp Life. Can you verify that?
Man, I'm gonna have to say, as far as I know, that is not true, but I can't say, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there to actually write it, but I remember when it was first kind of, when it first came to me, I didn't hear nothing about, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I can't say one way or another, but I'm gonna say I don't think that's true. That's what I think.
Really a Memphis nigga life.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's general. I think in general it was about just Memphis rappers in general. You know what I'm saying? You know, the way we was hustling and trying to, you know, come up in the game. I think that's really, so it's a little bit of everybody in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of everybody when it comes to Memphis rap. Shout out to Skinny Pimp though, man. That's my guy too, man. You name it, everybody that I got number love for, man. Them my dogs, man.
Yeah, see, Skinny Pimp, I used to be in the studio with Skinny Pimp when I was like 13 years old. So it's just like Skinny Pimp, Mackie, and all them folks like that. And Al Studio when I was a little dude. So I always looked up to them cats too.
Al Harmonic Saloon, whatever they call it.
The white boy. He was cold on the beats and everything. In North Memphis.
In North Memphis?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. You used to go to this spot.
That's the first studio I started out at, me, Mackie, and everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I used to be up in that joint. That's where I dropped my first song at. You know what I'm talking about? That's how long I've been around. You know what I'm saying? So, like, so that's why I got so much love for the game, just watching y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm talking about? So every time I see folks who are really major to me, I usually be studio, I just be watching. I'm like, this man still working. He's still putting good music together. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. You a lot of motivation to the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, people like you stop. And man, as long as people like you keep going, like, bro, you gonna have a herd of people behind you still trying to do their thing because you doing your thing on a major level. You know what I'm talking about? What you think? What's your biggest song that put you in? That you feel like they put you in the game?
Well, Lyrical Drive-By will put me in the game. This song called Lyrical Drive-By, that put me in the game. Well, of course, you know, Whoop That Trick is the biggest now, because now I got I don't know if you're familiar with the wrestler Trick Williams over there at WWE NXT, but every time he come out, they scream and whoop that. This why I got this is whoop that trick shirt for my guy Trick Williams, WWE. Oh, and let me say this: if you want whoop that trick shirts, gear, whatever, go to whoopthattrick.com, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my website, whoopthattrick.com. You can get all the Whoop That Trick gear. I got playing cards. I got all kinds of stuff. So go to whoopthattrick.com. Get any Whoop That Trick gear that you might look. Like I said, for all the wrestling fans, man, get that Whoop That Trick. You know what I'm saying? This is the Whoop That Trick shirt for the wrestling fans, man. Shout out to my guy Trick Williams, man. He doing it real big. If you ain't heard of him, man, just Google him. You know what I'm saying? YouTube him. You gon' if you don't know who Trick Williams is, you about to know. You hear me?
Exactly, my guy. Man, shout out all your people in the game, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out everybody who helped you come up, man. Shout out all your people in the game.
Man, you know that's the hardest thing to do without pissing somebody off. So I'm gonna just say it like this here. Shout out to everybody, man, that always showed love, always supported, you know what I'm saying? And you know, from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, the middle, and even up to this day, man. Shout out to everybody that always showed love. Again, man, you can always get up with me, man. Of course, my Instagram is Al Kapone Memphis. So you want to find me on Instagram is Al Kapone Memphis. But if you want to find me in general, go to my website, akmemphis.com. You see the AK right there, akmemphis.com. Go there. You can get up on me.
It's Kapeezy. Oh boy. Minding your business, guess who ain't alive? Tell me what you supposed to do. They say do unto others as you want them to do unto you. Never get caught lacking, man. Just keep building traction, man. Live another day.